Oh, say does that star-spangled
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. With Greg Anthony and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. And now, a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Wednesday, they'll be facing off against DeMarcus Cousins and the Boston Celtics. And then on Friday, they'll be matching up with Al Horford and the Atlanta Hawks.
And that matchup against the Hornets, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
And with tip-off coming up, we've got just enough time to hear from our good friend David Aldridge on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is a champion, but he said, growing up, I never thought about titles. I just wanted to be the best player I could be. When I got to the league, I was listening to all the noise, and it was taking...
Clearly. David, thank you. A look at the starting group for the Magic. We've got Jordan. Favors is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Harden, and it's Neto in at the point guard position. And for Philadelphia, they've got Dante DiVincenzo. Terrence Ross is out there with Durant. Then it's Green, and it's Lillard in at the point. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
Now here's Harden, following the miss by Draymond Green. Harden gets the bucket.
You're making the difficult look easy. Harden taking contact, making the basket.
DiVincenzo against Harden. DiVincenzo passes to Green. He blocked it and deflects off the backboard. A shot by Harden, wide open. His three-pointers off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Lillard looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 15 feet away, Orlando grabs the miss.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Now, here is Harden, and the points coming for him in big bunches. His average stands at just about 29.5 points a game. Leonard, no luck.
I like what he was trying to do, shaking the D with the fadeaway. Tough look, though.
Outside Durant, takes the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, Dame takes pride in being a leader. He passes like this. Speak to this.
DiVincenzo against Harden. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
No good from Ross. The Magic have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Neto, defended by DiVincenzo. Here's Leonard, and the layup's good off the glass.
Talk about someone who knows all the angles. Kawhi on the interior.
And Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with, incredibly strong for his position.
And, Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. It also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
And it's Green missing. So Favors will bring it up for Orlando. The pass to Leonard. Favors with a screen on KD from 13, and that one's good. Leonard.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Outside, Green. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
And Green still plays with the chip on his shoulder. Should have never have fallen to the second round in the 2012 draft.
Shooting two.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Leonard with a screen on Lillard. Kicks it out to Leonard. Driving in. Feeds it to Jordan. And here's Neto outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The 76ers trailed by 4. Passes it to KD. Fires the three. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Magic have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Leonard looking over the floor. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Now here's Lillard. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And it's Durant missing. Harden with it. Lillard picks him up, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Green dishes to Lillard. That's going to be over and back, not watching for the line that time.
And let's take a moment to look at some stats for Damien Lillard. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so, averaging about 32 points, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he does so much for this team, but it starts with the way he leads the offense.
Yeah, he's willing to take on the scoring load, and he's more than capable of delivering.
Leonard, that's for 2. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Outside, KD. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Durant's got 5 points so far.
So polished from the interior. Durant is terrific at utilizing his physical advantages down on the block.
Harden finds Jordan. Harden against DiVincenzo. From the left block. They get the rebound, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders in the league.
Now here's Lillard. Last time out he had 38 points. Durant with a wide open look. Knocks down the 3 ball. Durant's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, it's such a sweet 3-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
And there's the call on Donte DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the 76ers. Plumlee comes in for Draymond Green, and Hart subbed in for Ross. Lillard against Jackson. Pass to Harden. Fires for 3. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Harden's got his 2nd bucket.
The way Harden lightly drops those in, it's like he's shooting from 5 feet away.
Lillard the pass to KD. Plumlee sets the pick for Durant. Over Bielitsa. And it's Durant missing.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Yep, that one goes.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Lillard. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. KD against Leonard. Durant. That one goes. Count it.
He's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Bielitsa sets the pick for Leonard from 10 feet out, and there are the Magic with another bucket.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Jackson against Lillard. Outside Durant for the three. That one no good. Magic leading by 8. Leonard with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. Leonard with a screen on Lillard. Jackson passes to Leonard. And it's sent back by KD.
Good reflexes right there from Durant. Able to get ahead of the shot, knock it away.
Lillard against Jackson. Plumlee sets the pick for Lillard. And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul. Cam Burge is checked in for Philadelphia. The Magic also changing it up. Robert Covington comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Torrey Craig in for James Harden. Jackson against Lillard. Over Jackson. Lillard with the bucket.
You got to love how clever Lillard is. I mean, he's exceptional at gutting the D apart with his dribbling moves.
Jackson looking around. Pass to Duarte. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Lillard against Jackson. Plumlee in the high post. No points in the game yet for him. There's a good screen. 5 on the clock. The pass to Burch. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Set up by Lillard's nice feed. I mean, he loves being the quarterback of their offense.
Jackson passes to Bielitsa. Lillard against Jackson. Back to Bielitsa. Passes it to Duarte. Bielitsa, a screen on Lillard. Jackson misses.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Durant, the pass to Lillard. Rebound by the Magic. And this is the first season matchup for them against this 76ers team.
In this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
I look forward to seeing which team can dictate the style of play. I mean, that's going to set the tone for this entire series.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Magic?
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
That's good from Craig. No good on the second free throw. You know, Greg, sometimes it's just hard to quantify defense, but some new age metrics really value Mason Plumlee.
And there's a stat called defensive box plus minus that measures how good your team is with you on the floor. Year in, year out, Mason Plumlee is top 20 in the league, proving his overall effect on a game on the defensive end.
Here's Craig, following the score by Damien Lillard. Covington, a screen on KD. Takes the 13-footer. Duarte shot good. Duarte's got his second basket of the night.
Great work to find the space to get off the open jumper. He's going to work hard for those.
Here's Plumlee. The shot, no good. So Orlando will take it the other way. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Staying with your game plan is so important, especially when you are away from your home arena.
Now here's Durant. 26 points for him last game against Minnesota.
And his impact wasn't just on offense. He played great D, blocked 2 shots. I mean, there wasn't a whole lot he didn't do in that game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Here's Duarte. He had 10 points in the win against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. The Elitsa misses. The 76ers trailed by 6. Outside Durant. And it's Bjelica with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Durant. Pass to Birch. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Lillard.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Bjelica pass to Duarte. Bjelica, screen on Katie. The shot no good by Duarte. And so it's Orlando with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this. Damien Lillard winning the 2020 Magic Johnson Award, which honors the player who combines excellence on the court along with cooperation and dignity with the media.
Being recognized for giving your time, but also making other people's job easier, I take a lot of pride in that. The same way I take pride in my teammates doing well and my coaches doing well at their job, I take pride in the local media being able to do their job and give insight and give a better look into what our team is doing.
Well, Lillard is well-deserving and well-liked, certainly. Some of the most open and thoughtful answers you'll hear.
Comfortable with a microphone, whether it's a press conference or a recording studio, he's got quotes and bars.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
They've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And so, in the game for the 76ers, they've got Dante DiVincenzo. Khem Birch is out there with Green. Then it's Terrence Ross. And it's Hart in at the 2-guard spot. Now, here is Harden. 37 points in the win against Cleveland.
And don't leave out his rebounding. He had a big impact in that game with all his effort on the glass.
Now, here's Hart, guarded by Harden. Hart the pass to Ross. Shoots the 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Jordan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup, that'll get the whole team pumped up.
Pass to Hart. Here's Birch. Now Hart. His last outing, he had 8 points. Ross on the wing. The 17-footer. The 76ers again can't hit it. Orlando leading by 10. Craig kicks to Leonard. Harden outside. Going inside. And here's Neto outside. Good on the triple. Neto's got the lead up to 13 now for the Magic.
Yeah, although Harden is known for being a great scorer, his passing is also elite. It's a great read right there.
And there's the pass to Ross. to end the cold streak. The shot off that time. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Craig passes to Harden. Jordan sets the pick for Harden. Takes it inside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
With the run he's on in the second quarter, I mean, this field goal percentage is tremendous right now.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
Derek Favors checked in for Torrey Craig. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard keeps it simple. He says, I'm trying to be the best player I can be. I'm happy with what I've done in my career, and I'm just going to keep on from there. It's not about being famous. It's about playing basketball and having fun on the floor. Well, he is famous, Kevin, and he remains focused on the court.
Agreed, David. It has served him well. Thank you. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at the Magic. They're in second, looking to take over the first spot. And, of course, there's the 76ers, right on their heels and with their sights set on gaining ground.
And I think for the 76ers, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
Well, we know what they're capable of, and these fellas aren't waiting around. They're putting the hammer down. I mean, not holding anything back.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. On offense, here are the Magic. They've scored 10 straight. Here's Harden. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Now here's Ross. He's coming off a 10-point game against Minnesota. Good. Ross has got his first points of the night.
And providing the scoreboard they needed. That stops a 12-0 run by the Magic.
Jordan dishes to Harden. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
I mean, on offense, Harden has been scoring at will. It's as if there's nothing the defense can do about it.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. 9 points last game out. And there's a whistle. That goes on Neto. That's his first foul. Ross finds Green. Over Jordan.
And their offense has all but disappeared this quarter, shooting in the low 30s for the game. They had some success in that first quarter, but not much since then.
Favors sets the pick for Leonard. over Green. Again, the Magic score.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Hart with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. He kicks it to Ross. Passes to DiVincenzo. Clock at 6. Here's Birch. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Leonard against Ross. And the foul on Khem Birch. That is his first foul of the game. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
And there it is for him. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for Khem Birch.
Man, let's check out some numbers here for James Harden. His last 10 games have been exceptional. 4th in scoring and such a great distributor and decision maker, among the top 10 in assists per game.
And as you said, one of the NBA's most potent scorers. Always up to the challenge. His top 5 ranking has him right there with the elite. Now, here's Hart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's DiVincenzo. There's the steal. And they're running. Nobody near Leonard. A three-pointer, no good. The 76ers trail by 20. Hart kicks to DiVincenzo. Pass to Green. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And really, that's the brilliance of Jordan, just denying those shots there with tremendous power.
It's good.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end, and he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Now, here's Hart. Not a lot of room. Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Oh, man, solid score. You give Hart shots like these, he's ready to capitalize.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Kevin Durant's checked in for Green, and it's Damien Lillard in for Ross. Bielitsa against Plumlee. Back to Bielitsa. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Bielitsa's got his first bucket in this one. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
And that's just the communication and the energy. It just seemed non-existent on defense, and that can't happen, not at this level.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Covington's got his first 3 points of the game.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Hart the pass to Lillard. Here's the three. The three-pointer is right on target. Lillard's got 7 points.
Lillard's not going to let you get away with that. He wants those 3 points back, and he gets it quick.
Harden scanning the floor. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Rebounded by Hart. The 76ers trail by 21. Here's DiVincenzo. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And he's good on the three ball.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Duarte passes to Covington. Harden against DiVincenzo. Off target at the rim. Durant dishes to Lillard. Back to Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Inside, Plumlee, and the layup falls.
You know, we don't often talk enough about KD's playmaking. I mean, he's a team player. He loves hitting his open guys.
Harden against DiVincenzo. Now, here is Harden. He's guarded closer. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Jackson against Lillard. Shoots it. It's hauled in by the Magic. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Harden against DiVincenzo. Now, here is Harden. D right on him. Comes up empty, 7 for 15 with that miss. Hart, no good.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open three like that.
And Harden with the stuff.
What an athlete Harden is. I mean, he gets off the ground so fast to hammer it down.
Lillard with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Pass to Durant for 3. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. And a quick look at some of the numbers for Kawhi Leonard.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Lillard finds Hart. Shot clock at 6. There's the 3 from beyond the arc, and then some. Hart's got his second basket of the night.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Harden, and they pick up 2. And the Magic lead by 17.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
1:15 left to play here in the half. Outside Durant. To the inside, and Plumlee kicks to Hart. Here's Lillard. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Well, this is what happens when you try to take away Lillard's three-point shot. See, he finds room in that mid-range area, knocks it down.
The 3 from Harden, and again it's Orlando with the 3.
It started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the 76ers. They trail by 18. Plumlee with a screen on Jackson. Lillard against Bielitsa. Here's Plumlee. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. Magic leading by 16. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Harden against DiVincenzo. Harden, no good. Philadelphia's gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Harden against Durant. Plumlee with a screen on Harden. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Yeah, great job of getting the look before the horn sounded and gaining some momentum.
And the first half is now in the books. Magic lead by 14. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Hey, James, we know that scoring seems to come.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after.
Taking a look here at Orlando. They've absolutely risen to the occasion this season. People are talking up their game.
All right, fellas, let's check in on our first half of action and the dominating performance for the Magic. And that's a halftime.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Magic leading by 14. On the court for Orlando, DeAndre Jordan is out there with Favors. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Harden, and it's Neto in at the 1 spot. Here's Harden. Here's Favors, and Derek Favors with the slam.
Such determination on the glass. Not boxing out Favors is a huge mistake that you cannot afford to make.
Here's Lillard. 12 points for him. Green with a screen on Favors. There's the pass to Ross. Durant trying to break free, and Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Orlando's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Neto, the pass to Leonard. Over Ross. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
And part of what makes Kawhi such a great player is that jump shot. You can't just worry about him attacking the basket.
Lillard, the pass to Green. Picked away. Leonard finds Neto. To the paint. Here's Harden, and Harden with the stuff.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Lillard, Green breaking loose, and Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got 14 points.
What more can you say about Lillard's gritty demeanor on the court? I guess contact doesn't bother him.
Out to Favors. Back to Leonard. Magic moving the ball around. Favors with the screen. 6 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. From the corner. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change when it comes to health. Guys?
All right, David, thank you.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
KD dishes to Lillard. The shot comes out, and it's the Magic taking it the other way. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Neto surveying the floor with the drive. Green with the block.
And there's the standout D of Green. Again, excellent at utilizing his length to turn away shots.
Puts it up from 12. No good from Ross. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Pass to Jordan. Kicks it out to Harden. Ross against Leonard. Fades. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Outside, Green. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
With that violent pinball style, Draymond draws a high number of fouls inside.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Birch is checked in. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Orlando. Orlando leading by 19 points. Leonard on the wing, defended by Durant. Leonard with the bucket.
And they're leaning on the mid-range right now. That's 6 of their last 10 from that area.
Now here's Lillard. Defense right on him. Buries the long-range jumper. Lillard's got 17 now.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
And I still can't get over how strange it is seeing Damien Lillard in a jersey other than the Blazers. One of the biggest trades of the past few years. This team felt that Lillard was the missing piece to get them over the top.
Pass to Green. Teams that make their free throws, they're so tough down the stretch. Let's check out the best. The 76ers, number 1.
You can't be careless when you play them. I mean, no wasted opportunities at the line. It's a team effort, and they're getting it done.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
Free throw good, Green. Josh Hart, he's checked in for the 76ers. And both free throws good for Green. Magic leading by 18. Neto kicks to Craig. There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Kicks it out to Lillard. Pass to KD. 5 to shoot. Releases. Another miss by Philadelphia.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Neto finds Jordan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Never one to shy away from playing physical. Jordan will give you his all when he's out there.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Yeah, but they also never seem to get cold from mid-range. Just kept hitting those shots with consistency.
And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who was the toughest matchup for you when you play?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me, it was because I had to defend his ability to make people better. And that was always a challenge. And don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
Lillard outside. Over in the corner, Green. Now here's Hart. Craig defending. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. The Magic leading by 18. Here's Neto. He has 6. Outside Leonard. Jordan with a screen on KD. Leonard attacking. Over Durant. Another miss by Orlando.
That's the only way to hold him in check. He's got it inside. You got to have a body on him right away.
The 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 5 assists in the game. And it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for Orlando. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
Now here's Lillard. 17 points in the game. Now Kevin Durant. Green with a screen for Durant. They get it back. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Durant's got 7 now in this quarter.
Look at Durant utilizing his length. I mean, snatching the offensive board and sending it right back.
Neto, the pass to Leonard. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lillard against Jordan. Now here's Lillard. Tight defense on him. That one good for 2.
Yeah, whether it's on the court or in the booth, Dame Lillard will face the fire and compete. And watch what you say. He does keep those receipts.
Plumlee, he's checked in for Green. Orlando also making some changes. Bielitsa comes in for DeAndre Jordan. And it's Jackson in for Raul Neto.
Known for being clutch. When games are tight, Lillard leans into the spotlight and knows how to deliver.
Now the pass to Duarte. That 3 off the mark. And there have always been those opponents, Chris, you don't want to fire up. I think Lillard is in that category, right?
They say don't poke the bear. Dame's not the loudest, but he will answer. Better put some respect on his name.
Here's Duarte, defended by Hart. The shot no good by Duarte.
I mean, he struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Lillard with it. He's got 20. Outside, KD. Over Leonard. And the 76ers get it back. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Craig finds Leonard. And he drives in. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of it.
KD against Leonard. Durant the pass to Lillard. Durant trying to break free. And they recover it. Passes it to Hart. And it goes down 2 points. Hart's got 7.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
To the middle. Outside for Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Fires from 14. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Plumlee's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Now, here's Hart. He's tightly guarded. Plumlee against Bielitsa. And here is Hart. Tries the spin move. Pass to Ross. The 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
Here's Leonard, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Leonard's got 24.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bielitsa against Plumlee. Outside Durant. Plumlee with a screen on Bielitsa. Over Bielitsa. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut down to 5 points. That time the bucket coming from Durant. Here's Jackson. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Orlando out in front. They lead by 5. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The 76ers shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Draymond Green is out there with Hart. Then it's Plumlee. Then it's Damien Lillard. And it's DiVincenzo.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Pass to Duarte. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, Harden. Good on the three-point shot. Harden's got 28 points for the game.
I mean, logs his first 3 of the second half after nearly 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
Bielitsa against Plumlee. And the pass to Lillard. Back to Plumlee. Bucket is good.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Now, here is Harden. Defended by Hart. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. So it'll be James Harden shooting. And it goes on Draymond Green. That free throw good from Harden.
Not only is James Harden an MVP winner, I mean, the Beard has finished second a handful of times. I mean, one of the true franchise players in this league.
Back to Lillard. Launches it. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Knocks down his second 3 of the half. I mean, he had 2 of them in the first half also. Doing some solid work from deep.
Jackson passes Duarte. And here's Harden. Defended by Hart. Now, here is Harden. Defense is right there. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Green dishes to Lillard. Back to Green. And stolen by Favors. Down low. It's Bielitsa. He doesn't hit that one. The 76ers trail by 3. Green finds DiVincenzo. Lillard outside. Pass to Green. Baseline J on the way. Orlando grabs the miss. Favors got his 4th rebound in this one. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
Oh, and Jackson is a guy that loves the contact, especially when he's shooting the ball.
Jordan, he's checked in for Orlando. Both shots good from the stripe. Philadelphia's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Timeout called the 76ers. And the Magic making a change here. Neto's checked in. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last time out, I heard the 76ers coach talk to his team. Yes, they're behind right now, but he's still upbeat. He said, guys, we can get back in this game. Stay together out there. All-out effort can win this game. Fellas?
All right, thank you, David. Pass Duarte. Back to Harden. From down in the low post, it goes. Harden's got 10 points here in the second half.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Lillard outside. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Derek Favors. Favors got 5 rebounds tonight. Back to Harden. It's deflected. To the inside. Kicks it out to Lillard. DiVincenzo against Harden. Pass to Plumlee. 6 on the shot clock.
Now, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The first free throw is good. And Philadelphia making a change here. Durant's checked in. Plumlee hits them both.
And they are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
Here's Neto, covered by Lillard. Neto kicks to Harden. 5 to shoot. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Harden's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And the floater from Harden, that beautiful raindrop, teardrop, rainbow is just exceptional. No way the D can contest that in time. You cannot jump higher than that ball. Drills his third 3 of the half. I mean, that's 15 points from long range for him today.
DiVincenzo against Harden. Goes up at the stripe and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No one does this better than Harden. Make trouble inside and draws a good foul.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for James Harden.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one every time.
The pass to Plumlee. Here's Lillard. Back to Plumlee. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Oh, I like the playmaking ability of Lillard. I mean, unpredictable in these pick-and-roll sets, and excellent at slicing the ball through the defense.
Passes it to Favors. Back to Harden. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Lillard attacking, and it's blocked by Jordan. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Orlando leading. Here's Duarte. Kicks it to Harden. Pass Duarte. Shot clock at 6. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Magic lead by 5.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Now, here's Lillard, guarded closer. Durant for 3. The 76ers again can't hit it. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Orlando. Neto finds Harden. Here's Duarte. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
And the three-pointers is becoming a weapon for him now. You can see it. I mean, this is the second of this half, third overall.
And the rejection by Favors.
Oh, great defense from Favors. Has that sense for when to go for the block.
Here's Duarte. Harden outside. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo.
Timeout, timeout.
That's his third foul of the game. Ross is checked in for Philadelphia. And a change for the Magic. Leonard's checked in. To the paint. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Credit to Jordan for finishing in spite of the foul. He never relents on the play.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. The 76ers trailed by 8. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Nobody near Lillard. Sinks the triple. Lillard's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here's Leonard. The Magic again can't hit. Philadelphia's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Here's Lillard, and the rejection by Favors. And they get it back. Here's Durant. What a terrific move that was. Now it's just a 3-point Magic lead.
And once Durant turns it on, there's no slowing him down. This is how lethal of a scorer he is.
Here's Leonard. Shot from the low block. Jordan trying to free himself up. Bank shot. No good. The 76ers have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Lillard, the pass to KD. Plumlee sets the pick for KD. Knocked away. Charity stripe shot. With the second effort, tries again, and he sinks the layup. KD's got 15 points here in the second half.
Guys, they're just getting outworked. I mean, plain and simple. It's got to be more of a collective effort to secure that backboard.
Harden draws the double. A three from Leonard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists here tonight.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Here's Neto, covered by Lillard. Here's Harden on the wing. Jordan dishes to Harden. And it's sent back by KD.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Pass to Plumlee. Shot clock at 5. Good on that shot, and with that, the Magic lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Lillard.
You got to do more than that to stop Lillard. Superb job of brushing off the physical defense.
And the pass to Leonard. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Green, he's checked in for Plumlee.
Well, that's big free throws from a player they depend on in those situations.
Durant inside. He's covered by Favors.
An extremely difficult cover. Think about this. Durant's combination of focus, length, and quickness, it has to be brutal.
Outside Jordan. Harden draws the double. Another shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And this spot has always been Jordan's biggest drawback. He's never been able to make his free throws at even a modest rate, and teams are never afraid to put him on the line.
The game now all time. DiVincenzo's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the 76ers. Here is Harden. Jordan the screen. Leonard the pass to Favors. And the basket is good. And the Magic lead by 2.
Oh, that's a big man move by Favors. Commits to his inside shot and finds a way to get by the cover.
KD against Favors. Yes, that goes in. KD's got it all tied up now for the 76ers.
And after all that time, finally, they've been able to tie it up here in the fourth quarter. What a comeback and what a finish we have in store.
I didn't think they'd be able to come all the way back. This game's had a little bit of everything.
Count it.
And the fact that Lillard can pour it in like tonight, in addition to his defense, is really why he's one of the best two-way players we've ever seen.
Green with a screen on Favors. The 11-footer. Yes! A huge shot to tie it up.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Loss against Leonard. Over Green. Leonard no luck. Jordan kicks to Leonard. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Favors with the screen. And another shot. Jordan trying to free himself up. It drops.
And the contact doesn't shake Favors. He just outworks the defense and finishes strong.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. KD against Favors. Back to Lillard. 11 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
Eight seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The shot by KD. No good. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Kawhi. The defense, of course, keyed in on slowing you down tonight, but your teammates stepped up. How important is that for you?
It feels great, you know.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA. Presented